Everything changed for you in the last 48 hours. Did you clock it though? But did you? You are being resuscitated. It's not over. It is far from over. It is never over until the what? The cash register sings. And I feel like there's a lot of something coming in for you. So I feel like you are ready to invest in yourself in ways that you have not before. And you are being approved. You are being approved. There is a windfall coming in for you. There are floodgates being ripped open, and it's just exciting. So let's get into today's channeled message. Yes, I did put some new batteries in because this thing, it has a mind of its own. Welcome to the Cosmic Bank of Nonsense. How can I help you today? You were looking to see like what's going on with your finances. Got it. Angel number 222. Wow. It looks like your credit scores have changed overnight. You have a spiritual inheritance that is en route as we speak. What was your angel number again? 222? It says here that not only did your credit scores change, but you can pretty much do whatever the frick you want. So if you were wanting to buy new transportation, you wanted to apply for a new home, everything is on the board to be played. Yeah, it's great news. Something really does not want you to get this message because I have had to start over so many times. It's insane. So devil energy has tried everything to stop you within the last 5 to 10 years. Monitoring spirits, flying monkeys, Chucholinis, Decepticons, new recruits. Did I say monitoring spirits? Like everything, literally everything to try to stop you. And though the attacks are far from over, you are more equipped now. You see what you're here to do, or you understand more now, especially in the last 48 hours. You have been feeling different. You've gone from feeling unsettled to like, okay, I got this. So there is a light that is within you, and it's growing. So you are going to step into your brilliance. You will now, one by one, shine a light on certain mysterious plans that you've been tending to in secret. Your heart is going through a great unfolding. You are being brought an angelic companion. This companion will unfold the truest parts of you. But you might feel a little unsettled at first because it's going to demand the purest, truest parts of you. It's going to demand honesty and vulnerability. You will finally be able to give your hidden thoughts in your heart a voice. You will feel more encouraged or confident to speak them out loud. This is your new era. And you will not fear your power or your voice. You are utterly irreplaceable, and the angelic realm is shining upon you. You are becoming truly unstoppable. You are the most relatable thing people have ever experienced. I am so excited because I channeled a bunch of different things. You're sleeping better, your health is better. Like you made it through the final stretch of confusion. Some of you guys were sweating something out, quite literally, with this pain or agony or whatever, or however you were being attacked. Devil energy was almost sure, was almost certain. It's like the villain that never quits, the villain that never ever stops. But you are a spiritual warrior. You are a spiritual gladiator, and you are the most relatable thing people have ever experienced. So there is something that you are going to be speaking on or involving yourself in. And that light is going to be shared with the world. You are ready to step into your brilliance. This great unfolding is you being able to speak from your heart and not feeling so weird about it. I don't know what you guys are getting ready to do, but there are these plans that you have always wanted to act upon, but you didn't feel comfortable to do so. You're like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if that's a good idea. But you are finally feeling ready. Like, I think I got this. I think I can do this. There is a new beginning unfolding with how you take risks, how you take giant leaps forward, how you provide for yourself, and how you reward yourself after what has been provided. You have a lot of gratitude in your heart right now. So I have the 10 of Cups. So these angelic companions. I have the Fool. You have your bags packed. You are ready. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles. These are the things that you are tending to in secret that are soon going to be unlocked. You aren't scared to put it out on the table. People are really going to be shocked, but they're going to find it so inspiring. There is something about your story, your testimony, and when it's shared with people, you are a pioneer. You are someone that is very relatable, but people at first glance don't want to see that. This could be because you're very attractive, you're beautiful, you're smart, and people don't want to give you a chance, or they love to underestimate you. But something that you've been realizing is the things that annoy you in other people, or irritate you, or that you even admire or feel envious of, are the things that you have within yourself, or things that annoy you or irritate you within yourself. And you see that now. So though you're not trying to go around and change people's minds about you, many people will be bowing down and throwing respect on your name. I'm hearing throw their lot behind you. People are going to be throwing their lot behind you. This is like you going into places that normally you would have been scared to go into, like a loan office, or speaking with somebody of great importance to you, where normally you're like, I don't want to do that. So it could be anything from going to a doctor, going to a realtor, going to an attorney, going to a banker, a financial advisor. There are people that you're going to be meeting. These secret plans that you've had behind the scenes, you are going to shine light on these things, and you are not going to be scared of your power, because now you are more acquainted with the facts. So this is kind of like not knowing how to buy a car before, and then going in and being like, no, never getting bamboozled again. This is like you walking into the dealership and them saying, well, how much would you like your car payment to be? Never answer that. Never ever answer how much you would like your car payment to be. You might be saying, why, bestie? Some of you guys already know the answer, because it doesn't matter. It does not matter what you would like your car payment to be monthly. It matters how much the out the door price is. It matters the interest rate you're going to get on that out the door price, right? So you are not going to get caught up in a loophole or a cycle, and then you're also not going to lay down and let people do whatever the heck. There might be some people that feel iffy about you, and you can read this well. It's a channeled message I'm getting in right now, that some people are going to feel some type of way about your presence, even though they might be fighting it. I feel like people around you that are new are fighting something, and you're showing them over and over again why you're kind or important or sweet or whatever it is. But I see people just like not knowing, and you're clocking it. Your intuition is really strong right now, so listen to it. You are going to be moving with more conviction, And with this unfolding, you will be reclaiming your power. And it is strong. Okay, your power is pure brilliance. So you are going to express truth. You are going to emanate sovereignty. You're going to be judged by some people. Let them. I see you not being bothered by the fact that people want to judge you. You're kind of used to it, but you are going to stay proving people wrong. You are going to take a gamble on yourself in this great unfolding in your heart. Remember, you're shining a light on the plans that you're like, oh, I don't know, but you have been tending to them in secret. It's going to shock the world. It's going to shock the people around you, at least, okay? If you are not on social media or the internet or talking to a community or in a corporate environment. I don't know what this is, but it is really going to shock people. What is happening now for you is you will feel bonded, despite however you try to fight it in your heart, bonded to these angelic companions, because this agreement is forged in fire. This is a soul connection. You will feel the telepathy. Doesn't matter if it's an animal, a friend, a lover, doesn't matter. You will feel that telepathy. You will be committed to this person or situation like never before. So if you felt like, no, I'm not responsible, no, I don't want to commit, no, I don't know if I can, you will have this dedication in your heart where before it felt really awkward or forced. Their wish is being granted. And you are going to feel like everything is in alignment, like these are the alliances that you were supposed to have. And it will also show you the alliances that you don't really need. Like, you might keep it cordial and cutesy, but you don't need to go out of your way. And maybe sometimes we have to go out of our way once to just test the waters to see, did I feel what I felt? And it will be proven to you if that is the case. So there is an energy warning that you are going to be loved upon. People that maybe took you for granted are seeing the error of their ways. You are getting a warning that you will be enchanted, that you will be loved on, that this is going to be a passionate time where your emotional IQ is unfolding and growing and amplifying. There's going to be a lot of affection, love, and appreciation, and you will no longer fear this love. You will no longer fear your power. You have friendships coming in, people that want to hang out. Your social media is shifting. Your interpersonal relationships and wanting to have more togetherness when normally you are the lone wolf or you are the popular loner. You just really like doing things by yourself. You will kind of peek your head out like, okay, I like some sense of community every once in a while. Somebody here could be getting married, engaged. You will be meeting your soulmate. There are going to be unions and strong connections. And Spirit is saying you've already proved to yourself that you are self-reliant. You are poetry in motion. You are connected with nature. You are connected with animals. You've been going through so much self-improvement. You are purely untouchable and capable. You are not used to people giving you your cooperation. So where they are cooperating, that is where you're going to be grateful for that. Like, they're cooperating, they're communicating with me, I see that. And then it's other people's actions that are going to be not necessarily loud to you, but more clear to you. Like, okay, I didn't know where some of these people stood, but because this is going a certain way, I know more what I want. It's kind of like being at a fork in the road of who you're going to be cordial with and keep them at a distance, and who you're going to move forward with and really like take them away from the back burner. What you are about to do, the risk that you're about to take, this leap, whether it is love or something that you are investing in, it has staying power. It has staying power. If you're like, I don't know, what if it all falls apart? This is my mysterious plan that I've had forever, and I wanted to do this, this, and that, and what if it falls to shit? Then what? No, what you're about to do, because you are acquainted that it is a gamble, a risk, but you know what to do. If anything goes awry, This is your spiritual training ground. So yeah, you're going through this huge energy shift and you are going to triumph over evil. You're coming to this realization that you've been dimming yourself in certain ways, like forming emotional attachments to certain things that you've outgrown, but you're like, well, this thing that I need to replace, it didn't do me dirty necessarily. It didn't really do anything to me. It's gotten me thus far, but it doesn't mean that you haven't outgrown it. And so you're clocking that. Your emotional IQ is being amplified. I'm so excited for you guys. God hid so many of your gifts in plain sight, and there is going to be information that you are discovering that is about yourself, that is going to help the masses, that is going to help so many others, because you are the most relatable thing people have ever experienced. It's like the ADHD thing. You could be in your sobriety because addiction is more likely. You could have been very risque in dating people that are troubled or, toxic. And putting yourself in these situations, you are seeing why you did certain things that you did. And it doesn't mean that you're ashamed of it. It means that you will have a better understanding. You are more receptive to different concepts and why things move the way they do. You like to know the how. And yeah, I'm speaking to someone that has felt a certain way since they were a child. Have felt like you've been frowned upon, underestimated, scapegoated. Maybe you had to grow up at an early age. Maybe you had to take care of your parents. Maybe you just had to take care of yourself. Things that were extremely unfair. Your story moves people, and it needs to be shared with the world because of how truly relatable you are. And people will find the beauty in you if you will only believe that yourself, which is something that's been hard for you to believe. It's been hard for you to grasp that people really gravitate towards you because you are used to people gravitating towards you for the wrong reasons. And it's not to say that that will ever stop, but you will just know how to better handle it. God is preparing you for another level up, and you are getting ready for many new angelic experiences. You are going to be standing against false prophets. Not because you are competing with them, not because you are calling them out, but because you are standing on your own, and it's going to help a community, a collective, the internet, social media. You are the star. So you are also being provided for in ways that you never thought would happen. I am speaking to someone that has taken the scenic route a time or 5. You've had to learn the hard way through trials and tribulations what works and what does not. So if you thought that all of these things that you've been working so hard on behind the scenes they were going to continue to go unnoticed, or you weren't ever really going to be properly rewarded, brace yourself. I hope you're sitting down. Prepare to have your freaking socks knocked off with what is coming in. More money, a pay raise, more time off, more rest, more rejuvenation, more relaxation, more fun. On top of that, there's something going on with your credit. For those of you that live in the States, your credit is changing. Maybe this is something that you've been working on. You're about to have a breakthrough with your There's about to be a huge breakthrough with your finances or your credit, or maybe both. And there have been secret plans behind the scenes where you're like, I would love to do this and I would love to do that. And it's time for you to do that. Spirit is saying it's time for you to be about that life, because you will be the first millionaire in your family. You will be the first billionaire in your family. It is time to believe that that is for you and to be steadfast in that. You are coming through as the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, and the Empress. There is so much beauty and abundance coming into your life. And though some people might look at ADHD or being emotional or being really sensitive a bad thing, you are going to use these things for your highest good. And then you're going to investigate and be the spiritual detective that figures out things that are going to help others. Somebody here might get a Nobel Peace Prize for all I freaking know. Or you could be writing a book. But whatever your feelings are, you are scary accurate for a reason. And your psychic abilities freak people out. I said what I said. So an angel number that I got for you is angel number 208, gratitude everywhere. Challenge yourself to be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter how dire the present circumstances may seem. Your angels challenge you to focus on gratitude. Whether it's on paper or out loud, but out loud might be more helpful when changing your vibration or your frequency. Now, let's get into this companion that is coming in for you. You have an angelic companion that is going to unfold your heart. So let's talk about this great unfolding. You are used to being around people that love to see you in pain, and God is showing you where you can have hope. This could be an animal companion. This could be a new best friend. It's going to feel like it's coming out of nowhere, or maybe this has been a part of a secret plan all along. You will know where to put that. So Holy Spirit, what else is going on with this companion and this great unfolding? I think that you are going to become this great role model from your heart unfolding this way. It's like it's shifting you. There is a ripple that you send out. It's like this ripple of love. It's this ripple of light. And it makes people feel more brave to stand up and share their story or share their knowledge. I also channeled that for my women watching, okay? Because I have 60% women and I have 40% men. And I thank you guys all for being here. I love you guys so much. But for the 60% that are watching, tuning in, that are women, if you have ADHD, like I know a lot of my viewers do, something that you could be finding out about yourself is how different you are from others that have ADHD. So for instance, a woman that has ADHD is going to be more prone to certain things, and they are very late in the game of discovering these things, but this could just be an example of something that you are uncovering about yourself. You are more prone to postpartum after pregnancy, 5 to 6 times more prone to that. You are more prone to having a hard, cycle, PMSing, and perimenopause. These things being harder for you to get certain tasks started, even tasks that you enjoy. So if you guys are on my members only, I'm going to share a video that I watched a couple days ago that will help and explain it further. So, there could be things that you enjoy doing that have been really hard for you to start, and you're like, I don't know why. I like doing this hobby, I like doing this job, whatever it is, and you're going to finally get a grip on what has been going on with you. So that could just be one of the things. So this is going to be a brilliant era for you, and you are also not used to your offers being accepted. You're like, wait, I put in an offer and it got accepted. Wait, I applied for this and I was approved. Wait, I went to do this and it worked out. Riddle me what? Okay, firm it below. Riddle me what? I got approved? Yes. So even though you have been stubborn and no, it's not going to work out for me. The last time I did this, it was traumatic. You are also doing these things to work through the PTSD. The post-traumatic stress of the last time I did this, it was scary and things did go to crap. And like, what if that happens again? You will be ready. The next time, you will be ready. This is your ascension. You are destroying self-limiting beliefs. This is your rebirth. This is your, hold on. rebirth. This is yours. You are being resuscitated. People are going to be looking at you like you arose from the dead. Okay? I love it. You are also going to be celebrating yourself more. So these new things that you are not used to having, that you are not used to obtaining, that you are not used to being approved for, is going to be cause to celebrate. Like, dang, I did it. What? You deserve to be happy. You have been going through it. You've been through it, underneath it, drowning in it, crying in it, all the things. You have felt so small going through this pain, feeling trapped, feeling hopeless. But now something has been revealed to you where you see why it's not hopeless. Maybe you thought you were crazy, or that you were ill, or that you were sick, and things are going to be revealed to you to show you like, oh, that's why that was happening. I'm not crazy. So now I'm going to deal with the task at hand. Your inner child wants you to do what you love. And for a long time, you were never really able to do that. I'm hearing life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. You want to go out and play. But you're like, things could happen. I don't know if I should really go out there. Something has been stopping you from truly going out and living your life. You are going to not only delight in the simple things, you have, in this era, boundless energy. Something that has not been easy for you to come upon in the last bit. Like, my ADHDers, you can probably knock back caffeine like nobody's business, and that could be soothing to you because of how those things can affect our psyche. It can affect our serotonin, right? I think it's serotonin. Yeah. ADHD in women can affect the serotonin in the brain and affects the estrogen. And when the estrogen starts going awry, a lot of different things can happen. These things like that, for example, can help you understand, or help your partner or your loved ones understand why you have been going through what you've been going through. So I'm going to do my best to remember to share that video with members only in the community tab. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. We have union. This is going to be an era of unions. Wow. This is going to be the era of you being the phoenix, of you being the child, of you being the empress, of you being provided for. All the things you ever wanted have been hidden in plain sight. And you've been like, oh, I really want to go on an adventure, but no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And you are. You are. We have good recognizes good. You are starting to see that you are more connected to others than you would have ever liked to believe. Like, no, people treat me awful. They treat me terribly. I don't want to be around them. You're going to recognize the good in people, and you're just going to put them where they go if they don't belong around you for whatever reason. And you're going to, do what you need to do for the people that you do really care about, that also see the good in you. If people do not see the good in you, let them. But I have a feeling deep, deep down, they know you are the most relatable thing that they have ever seen, that they have ever experienced. Some of them, it leaves them feeling some type of way. Some of it leaves them feeling like they're in awe, or they don't really have any words. But this union is a part of your destiny. We have golden light. I've never gotten this card. Healing comes from within. This golden light, that is your brilliance. This brilliance is going to be shared with the world. Wow. We have soul work. I am in service of love. Before, you felt like you were in service of yourself. No, I got to take care of myself. No one's going to do it for me. I got to take care of me. Now you are in service of love. Because the love that you have coming in is going to require you to be honest and vulnerable. You can't outrun it anymore. I love it. We have judgment. The whole point is to be human. So there is this mirror. Again, you're looking at other people like, I don't like that about them, but let me just mind my business. But you're seeing that because it can also pertain to you and something that maybe you don't like in yourself that you can change. Let's say you do something for someone else and they don't say thank you. You're like, dang, they're extremely ungrateful. But is there something in you where you feel like you could be more grateful? I literally had this experience today where I tried to do something nice for someone and it wasn't acknowledged at all. And I was kind of like, rude, whatever, fine. And I'm like, you know what? Where in my life can I be more grateful? Sometimes we need to hold up that mirror to ourselves. I'm like, before I say that they're acting however the F, let me look within myself and think, are there areas of my life where I could be more grateful before, it's like throwing glass stones or glass rocks at, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, what's the saying? Stones at a glass house, something like that. We have the truth. You are being given the talking stick. It is time for you to speak your truth. And what you're saying is going to shock people. Like, you know what? I thought they were being ungrateful, but sometimes I'm ungrateful. So I'm going to work on being more grateful. People are like, what? You're also going to work on not being involved in gossip, not being judgmental. Sometimes we deal with family and they treat us however the frick, especially my light workers. And we could write a book on how silly they are, how foolish, how rude, how condescending, all the things. But we're going to work on toning that down and being more matter of fact of, you know what, they do this and that. I don't want any part of it because this is how I feel. Instead of like having a whole rant. I trust what my soul desires. There's something unlocking in your second house, your second power. And it has to do with your possessions. So I don't know if this is an animal, a home, transportation. This is something that you are going to possess. That is what your soul truly desires. I'm also getting that someone felt like they weren't good enough for this thing, or that they would look silly with it. Like, oh, you would tell yourself, or maybe this is your shadow coming to play because the healing comes from within. Oh, but what are people going to think? Are you going to feel silly? No. Spirit's saying, no, you're not going to feel silly. You're going to feel badass. If anything, it's going to make you feel more powerful. Because there's a lot of work you've been doing. There's a lot of ish that you've been tending to. So though it might be easy for other people outside of you to be like, oh, where'd they get that from? They don't deserve that. They have no freaking clue. Okay? They have no clue. We have trust in divine timing. This divine timing is important because you've been waiting. You've been waiting. And for some of you, you're going to feel like, oh, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't push that or do something else before what I really wanted was on the table. You needed the divine timing to see, oh, I could have ended up with this, but I'm going to get this instead. Ooh, motorcycle. I love it. We have growth. You are about to experience a lot of growth in love. Growth in your desires. Wow. We have surrender. I am in good hands. I am in good hands. You don't know why? Because you're in God's hands. You're in your hands. Maybe one other loved one. And you know they will fight for you. They will protect you. You have divine favor. Oh, another angel number that I got for you guys was Angelic Company. You are being protected. Your angels see the struggle that you are going through, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. That's beautiful. When we feel alone, because we're never alone, but when we are feeling that way, we can pray and say, angels, please show me through love and compassion of others, or through signs and synchronicities, that you are with me. I love that. I also have, you are ready. Angel number 857. Your angels are telling you that your creative flow of ideas is coming fast and now. There's a lot being fed to you, and it's essential that you remember or absorb all of it right now. Like, you're going to know what to do. And we have angel number 153, inner strength. Positive results are ahead. You've declined the right thing at the right time. Your angels are applauding you. Applauding this recent focus on self-discipline. The toxic things that you say no to produce positive results for you in the long run. So yeah, you are making different efforts despite how much your body or your whole existence wants to fight it. Like, you're rising to the occasion of, like, I know this is hard, but I'm just gonna start. Like, I had this channeled message, and though it was hard, and I had to start over like 10 times, I was like, why is this hard? It's something that I want to do, that I want to finish channeling. So why is it, like, what is going on? And so you guys could feel like that, like it's hard for you to dive deep into the task. And so you're going to be sorting this out. This is going to be something that you're working on. You, being the most relatable thing that people have ever experienced, will use your power the right way, unlike others. Okay, you will use your power the right way, unlike those around you. We have crowned games, the right use of power. We have ego sublimation, the vanishing mirror. Okay, this is you checking that ego at the door. This is understanding what is healthy ego to have, and you not continuing to disown yourself, and you finding your roots. Again, you are being provided for, you are being protected. What you are building has roots. What you are building or working on or planning has staying power. We have beloved, radical acceptance. You are beginning to have radical acceptance for yourself. Like, hey, I can't fix everything. These things that I really wanted to change about myself, they're not perfect, but I am a work in progress. And I'm going to be easier on myself and nicer to myself in the way that I speak, especially. And these angelic companions are going to help with this great unfolding and this radical acceptance. And these things that are hard for you to normally say the things that are hard for you to give it a voice. So there are thoughts that you have buried deep down that you've not ever dared to give a voice, and that's going to be changing. We have confidence in your magic, the magician's sword. And then preparations are coming to fruition. Your angels, they're not just casting a regular schmegular net. This is a huge ass net, okay? Let these things come to fruition. This card is gorgeous. It's like, wow. Confidence in your magic. Trust yourself that you have the right use of power. Trust yourself that if you go to do something, the way that you do it is going to make it relatable. Not like you're stunting or flexing or trying to make people feel little, because you're the right person for the job, because you're the right person to have this, because you deserve this. You deserve it. So your other angel numbers is angel number 222. It's time for the trust fall, okay? It is time for the trust fall. It is okay for you to set limits with other people. That's really strong in your message. But most of all, your angels ask you to trust that you are in the right place in your life right now. Okay, take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Think of one thing that you need to let go of so you can enjoy the moment. Give that thing gratitude and then send it off into the universe. Okay, what can you let go of that, has been feeling like it's beyond your control? Look at that thing, grab it, thank it, and bon voyage. Okay, because you were meant to shine. You were meant to be present. You were meant to live in the moment. And you deserve that. Holy Spirit, is there anything else, that we need? I live a life I deserve. Blessed. I live a life I deserved. Blessed. I think that's it. Okay. We have expansion, rapid healing, rapid awakening. This is happening in love, in your family, and in your finances. Your finances, love, and family is expanding. You are going through a brilliant awakening. Oh, I love it. Okay, where'd my channel message go? It's like buried under here. Hold on. Okay. There is a light within you. Step into your brilliance. You will now, one by one, shine light on certain mysterious plans that you've been tending to in secret. Your heart is going through a great unfolding, and you are being brought an angelic companion. This companion will unfold the truest parts of you. Though at first, you might be unsettled, because it will demand honesty, a level of honesty and vulnerability. You will give hidden thoughts in your heart a voice. This is your new era, and you will not fear your power or love. You are utterly irreplaceable. The angelic realm is shining upon you. You will become truly unstoppable because you are the most relatable thing people have ever experienced. So one of the anthems for this channel is we vibrate high. High as heaven. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. Our destiny. Okay, our destiny is ours by birthright. Don't start none. Won't be none. Okay, don't start none. Won't be none. People really need to chill. You are reclaiming it all. It's all on the table for the taking. It's time to do the trust fall. So if you made it to the very end of this message, affirm it below. Angel number 222. Trust fall. Your 10 of Cups is here. Your light is brilliant and it's destined to be it's destined to be shared around the world. However you see fit. Okay, I love you guys so much. And there are new messages on Patreon. All important links are in the description box. It is my birthday week this week. I'm so excited. I'm going to try to take some time off. So I'm really pumped about that. And I just want to say happy birthday to all my Leos out there. I love you guys so much. And yeah, if you are also a Leo, drop a lion in the comments. Okay? Is there anything else? I think that's it. Smash the you-know-what, hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out, especially when I go live. And I'm just sending you guys the biggest hugs. The biggest intergalactic hugs. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.